Hello, this is Virendra. This moment, this is my proud privilege to discuss with you the very important part of our life. We have to achieve a lot in life. We have to be successful. And we have to have all the abundance and all the 12 riches. Positive mental attitude, sound physical health, and so on and so forth. But everything begins with an idea or a burning desire to have those things. And if the desire is intense, it is obsessed, and it is passionate, it is bound to be crowned with success. So the power of desire is immense. There have been several examples which prove that a person with desire can never fail in life. For example, Wright brothers, they have the burning desire to discover airplane and they succeeded. They have to face lot of problems, lot of hurdles, lot of failures. But they persisted till their dreams was transformed into reality. Also, Henry Ford, his desire, obsessed and burning, intense desire was to get rid of the horses and buggies and discovered self-propelled automobile, and after a lot of failures and defeats, he was crowned with success. Today the whole world is having this automobile, what he laid the seed in the early 1905 and so on and so forth. There are a lot of examples in the history. Dr. Napoleon Hill's son was born deaf and he has no sign of ears. But he has a burning desire that his son Blair will be having the ear, and he has definite plan for that, and he succeeded. Even Mother Nature has to yield to his demand, and he was really amazed to see that Blair started hearing just like a normal human being. He put a lot of effort for that. He put prayers hours together, and he started creating a burning desire in the mind of that child, and he has belief and faith, and Blair started hearing very clearly when he was young. Another example is that a patient was to be operated. The disease was very critical and there was very small chances of his survival. When he was taken into the operation room, the doctor just made a sign that anybody can see him for the last time. But the patient has his own opinion. He also whispered, "Don't worry, I'm just coming back very soon." And this person came healthy after the operation because of his burning desire to be alive. He came out safe. Dear friends, what I mean to say, if you have a burning desire, intense desire, you are bound to be successful in life. You will never be unsuccessful. Your desire has to be very intense, and it can be really giving you the real achievements in life. It may be my duty and privilege to tell that nothing is impossible to the person who backs desire with enduring faith. There is nothing, right or wrong, which belief plus burning desire cannot make real thing in life. In the case of Blair, the mother nature bends to the will of desire. It is logical that mere man can defeat a burning desire. Strange and imponderable is the power of the human mind. We do not understand the method by which it uses every circumstance, every individual, every physical thing within its reach as a means of transmuting desire into its physical counterpart. What Napoleon Hill did to transmute a burning desire in the mind of his son, and that he become a normal person, first He mixed faith with desire for normal hearing and passed on to his son belief that he can really hear, and second, persistently continued efforts over a period of years and with a lot of prayers to God. So once we have a burning desire and have a lot of faith, we are going to be successful in life. I believe in the power of desire backed by faith because I have seen this power lift people from lowly beginning to the places of power and wealth. I have seen it rob the graves of its victims. I have seen it serve as a medium by which people stage a comeback after having defeated in 100 different ways. I wish to convey the thought that all achievements, no matter what its nature or purpose, must begin with an intense burning desire for something definite. Because through some strange and powerful principle, nature wraps up in the impulse of desire that something which recognizes no such word as impossible and accepts no such reality as failure. My dear friend, what I wish to say, where there is will, there is a way. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Truly, thoughts are things and powerful things at that when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence and burning desire for their translation into riches or other material objects. Everything what is in our mind will be transmuted into its physical reality. We become what we think about. That is the basic truth of life. Also, our only limitation is that we set up in our own mind. We can achieve everything else if we really dream and desire very strongly and very persistently. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the whole course of things goes to teach us faith. We need only to obey. There is guidance for each of us, and by lowly listening, we shall hear the right words. So if you believe in yourself, and if you have faith in yourself, and in the infinite intelligence, backed by a very burning desire for the accumulation of your definite purpose of life, you are bound to be successful. Never give up, never say die. God is great, God is kind. We will be crowned with success. But be very sure, there is no such reality as something for nothing. Before being crowned with success, we have to undergo several obstacles, impediments, defeats, failures, adverse circumstances, adversities, and they are really testing our patience, perseverance, persistence. And if we are so strong that nothing can defeat us, we will be really the most successful person on this globe. As Swami Vivekananda said, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. If you have set an ideal before you, you have to struggle patiently and persistently. And a time will come, then a miracle will happen, and all your dreams will be transformed into reality. Millions of examples are in the history. You can be added another great man who has been facing all the problems, all the adversities. And now it's your time to come out flying colors and be crowned with success. Thank you very much. May God bless you.